going to go straight to the calls, and we've got Jason. You're an Arsenal fan, Jason. How are you feeling?
Sick. Absolutely sick. Yeah, you know, we threw it away, mate. You know, at the end of the day, there's been some mistakes from Arteta. The game at Forest, when obviously we played them at home, we was looking dead and done. He brought Reece Nelson on, livened up the game, ended up winning. Absolutely superb. Reece Nelson then doesn't get another chance. Saka keeps getting picked. I don't know what his actual stats are compared to Martinelli, but he doesn't drive into the box like Martinelli, Saka.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of my Arsenal friends sort of say to me, "You're off your nut, mate." But, you know, the stats speak for themselves. Then there was Southampton. We played Southampton. He played Fabio Vieira, and he's got Jorginho on the bench. We end up losing points in that game. And I just think, you know, Arsenal, we're a big club, and I just don't think Arteta is the man for the job. You know, like, we need a decent manager. No disrespect to him. I love him for what he's done so far, but if we're going to go into the Champions League and we're going to be mucking around with Bayern Munich, Madrid, Barcelona, we're going to need someone else to think a little bit outside the box, I think, mate. And I'm grateful for what he's done, but I think this time he moved on, mate. I think we need to get rid of Arteta.
Oh my God, Jason, I can't believe my first caller is an Arteta out. I can't believe it. I normally mock Arsenal fans for this. I mean, look, I sort of get it. I will come back to you. I get it. But yeah. I think the end of the season is disappointing for you because look at Liverpool. They won't get top four, but they've got momentum. I think it's disappointing that the title's gone. And I don't think you bottled the title. I think what you've done is since the title's gone, you've bottled it. I think Brighton and today, it's really a shame for Arsenal because you should have pushed to 90 points and gone, Man City are a great side. We finished fifth last year. We've got 90 points. We can build on that. I do now think it's a bit disappointing the way you've lost to Brighton and Forest because you end the season with a whimper when it's been such a... I mean, speaking as a United fan, I can't believe what Arsenal have done this season. I think he's done a great job and it's going to... You're right, the pressure will be on him next season.
Yeah, it's been outstanding. Like I say, I'll take my hat off to him and, I'll say thank you for what he's done. You know, second place, Champions League. But, you know, we're going to go into that competition next year. It's going to get laughed at. You know, I really, honestly, we'll be the whipping boys of the Champions League. And there's been moments in games where I've been sitting with my son watching it and I'm like, right, he's got to react. You know, Arteta has to react. And that's what I liked about, you know, Arsene Wenger. He would react to certain situations. He'd make subs, players come on, you know. But Arteta just, you know, and every week it's the same thing. Zinchenko, I mean, he's meant to be a left back, and I'm watching the game with my boy, and you've got, you know, players going like up on, like they're staying wide, so they're on the line, and Zinchenko's like in the middle of the park. So, you know, he's getting done. But Arteta, week after week, just keeps picking him, and Kieran Tierney, I think he's a lion. I love Tierney. Whether he goes or not, I don't know. You wouldn't blame him if he did. But there's just so many mistakes.
The thing is, though, Jason, I think that, you know, you talk about Zinchenko. I mean, a few weeks ago, everyone was saying what a great signing he was. He was getting into a lot of Premier League teams of the season. Anyway, great call to start off there with Jason. Thank you very much.